I am the proud principal here at Alton Hall Elementary School. On behalf of the entire staff and the student body, I would like to welcome all of our guests to our school today. We thank you for attending our Veterans Day celebration. I'm honored to be speaking to you today on such an important occasion, and we're here today to honor our service members and remember the sacrifices that they and their families have made to defend our country. We're here today to honor our heroes, their courage, their dedication, and to say thank you for the sacrifices. Today we're surrounded by many noble service members as well as their family and friends. The sacrifices made by all are recognized and appreciated, and we're so glad that you could be here with us today. I'd like you to please stand as we sing the Pledge of Allegiance and our anthem. Central Crossing High School, Navy Junior ROTC is here to present our colors. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Veterans Day is celebrated November 11th each year. On this day, we honor those who served our country both in times of war and peace. Please stand for the singing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. A veteran is any man or woman who has served in the military. There are 5 branches of the United States military.
The branches are The Army, Navy, Marine Corps, and Air Force and Coast Guard.
Veterans are brave. Veterans think of others. Veterans are our nation's heroes. Veterans Day was originally called Armistice Day. It marked the end of World War I. Fighting in World War I was over on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. Veterans Day became a national holiday in 1938.
Armistice Day was renamed to Veterans Day by President Eisenhower. Renaming Veterans Day allows us to honor those who have served. Today, Americans go to parade and place flags on veteran graves.
It is our privilege to say thank you to all of America's veterans. Let's pay tribute to each of the armed forces. The oldest and largest branch of the military, the Army, protects the United States security by using the ground troops. The Army has the largest helicopter wing of all services.
At this time, I'd like to ask the service members and veterans of the Army to please stand when I say your name. Thank you for answering the call of duty. To all of our veterans today, you've made our armed forces the most respected in the world. So please stand. Ben Jenkins, Greg Howard, George Felton, Shanchez Hamrick, Kay Fernandez, Ashley Lemaster, Richard Hoffman, Terry Hickey, Zachary Linder, Alexander Henderson, who's currently deployed, Daniel Newkirk, Josh Sonarski, Mark Dawson, Will Pratt, Ed Vanderpool, Samuel J. Carr, Lanny Johnson, Clarence Stricker, Adam Richards, Kelly Hall, and James Wesley Baldwin. Next, we'd like to honor our Marines. To please stand when I call your name. Steve Richards, Stephen Otterbacher, Cheryl Sefcik, Jason, sorry we didn't have Jason's last name, Jesse Buttrick, James Merritt, Ralph Lanter, and Lewis Graves. Sorry, John Johnson, I didn't see that added to the list. John Johnson. of our Army members off of the list. I was not looking at the updated list, so I'd like to quickly announce those folks and have them stand and be recognized. That would be William Smink, Jason Wilson, David Haynes, and Al Braun. Thank you.
The Navy defends our rights to use the oceans for travel and trade. They operate Air Force carriers to provide a runway at sea for aircraft. Navy SEALs are among the most elite warriors.
Next, we'd like to recognize those members of the Navy. Please stand when your name is called. Delmar Gussler, who also served in the Army. William Roscoe Kelly Jr., Tony Gladio, David Bailey, Robert Livingston, Dan Duncan, Sam Snavely Sr., Keith Aiken, Ron Taylor, and Michael Taylor.
They operate fighter aircraft and helicopters. The Air Force provides air support during ground missions.
And now to recognize our Air Force veterans. Julian Lopez, Walter Wolfkill, Jack Foley, Pat Sullivan, Paul and Patricia Watson, Nathaniel Foote. I'm not aware of any Coast Guard members that have joined us this morning, but if you're out there, please stand for your hymn.
Parents are our mothers and fathers. They are our aunts and uncles. They are our grandparents and extended family.
They are our friends and neighbors. Today and every day, our class appreciates those who made sacrifices for the United States. Veterans are part of our school community.
We thank you for who all have served in the past.
Thank you to all who are serving now and in the future. Lay my head down every night and go to sleep in peace. I can stay there knowing all and well while you're standing on your feet.
Keeping watch, protecting shore to shore, the air and ocean too. Defining freedom at all costs for the red, white, and the blue. Soldiers who have traveled on to countries far and near. In peace and war you paid the price for the cause you hold so dear.
That we may wake each morning bright and know that freedom rings. Because of your great sacrifice, your country trusts to sing.
The service members that we honor today come from all walks of life, but they share several fundamental qualities. They possess courage, pride, determination, selflessness, and dedication to duty and integrity. All the qualities needed to serve a cause larger than oneself. All of these qualities we do strive to instill in our children here at Alton Hall. Many of our veterans didn't ask to leave their homes to fight on distant battlefields. Many didn't even volunteer. They didn't go to war because they loved fighting. They were called to be a part of something bigger than themselves. They were ordinary people who responded in extraordinary ways in the extreme times. They rose to the nation's call because they wanted to protect our nation, which has given them and us so much. Millions of Americans have fought and died on battlefields here and abroad to defend our freedoms and way of life. Today, our service members continue to make the ultimate sacrifices. And even as we lose troops, more Americans step forward each day to say, I'm ready to serve. They follow in the footsteps of generations of fine Americans and you veterans that are sitting here with us today. Today, people throughout the country will gather to remember, to honor, and to pay gratitude to those that have served our country. Our gathering here is just a small spark in the flame of pride that burns across the nation today and every day. It's not a lot, but it's one small way that we can honor those that have made the ultimate sacrifice so that we can live here and be free. I'd like to acknowledge all the veterans one more time to please stand. I apologize if I missed your name, but please stand so that we can honor you and thank you one more time. Outstanding job. Great job. And though they've already left, also thank you to our Central Crossing High School ROTC drill team. A couple of the students that participated in the drill team were actual former students of Alton Hall, so that's exciting that they can come back and share in this event with us. We thank you again for attending our celebration this morning, and we honor you veterans, and we hope that you have a great day. Thank you.
On behalf of all of us veterans, I'd like to say thank you, or we say thank you to the school and these children for what they have done for us today. This is something you don't see too often. And I'm honored to be here, and I think everybody else is too. And we salute you, the children.
Fourth graders, you can start to exit out the back. You'll stay to the right of the hallway, fourth grade, kindergarten to the left side of the hallway. Thank you so much.